Hello, and welcome to a new year. A new year in Newark, and Newark by night. This is a cold night in Newark, or a cold day. It hasn't quite reached night. As we come to check on the apartments of our, well, not quite heroes, but kindred, we bring ourselves into Amelia. Amelia, you find yourself waking to some noise. It's at first hard to determine what it is, but then after a moment or two, you hear some yelling and some banging, and it seems to be coming from Ronaldo's place.
I'm going to put my. I'm going to get closer to the apartment, like, not leave just yet, but I have been sipping on Ollie long enough that things are a little bit clearer now, and I'm just not used to the sensations at the moment. It's just like, what? Huh?
As you
Hang on.
As you get closer to the wall, you hear Ronaldo on the other side. Why isn't it working? It was working yesterday. What's going on? And you hear a loud bang. It was working yesterday. Maybe if I give it more charge. And you can hear different machines beginning to whine in the room.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to. I think I might need to perform a little bit of damage control here, and I'm going to put on a sweater because I'm probably still in my sleeping clothes, and go over, knock on his door, knock, knock, knock.
And you hear the whining sound drop, and you hear the stumbling sounds of an old man trying to navigate a crowded room. And then the door opens. Hello?
Hi, Ronaldo. I'm sorry to bother you, but I could hear everything of what was going on. You you having some issues?
Yeah. I'm sorry for waking you.
It's not the worst thing that could have woken me up. But
Come
what
on
are you
in.
working on?
It was a thing that was working yesterday and it's not working now. If they're etheric transfer mediums, tell you what, you come inside, I'll make some coffee. We'll talk about this.
You know what? Sure. Let's do that.
And we will pause there as Amelia goes and enjoys a coffee with Ronaldo. And shift to Sage. Sage recently got to discover something unpleasant. And she isn't asleep during all this. She's woken up early. She's apt to wake up early from time to time. But this time, learning about the submerged directives and the wiped memories and the things you do remember being unpleasant or bothering you, I imagine. And the things you think are going on with someone else.
Yep.
And while you sit there looking at your phone, it's ringing. And the caller ID says Bryce. Do you answer?
She'll pick up.
Hey, Sage. How's it going?
It's going. How's it going on your end?
Pretty good. I thought we were going to meet up.
Were we?
In the city?
I thought that was a one-time thing.
Okay. I thought we were having a date in the park today. Did I do something?
No, you didn't do anything. I just thought after the last time we got shot up in the city, we weren't going to go back for a while.
Oh. Okay.
When did we make these plans? A lot has been going on. It's slipping my mind.
Like a few days ago, I guess. I had it in my head we were supposed to be doing that.
You're there now, right?
Yeah, I'm in the city.
All right. I'll head out. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'm in Central Park. The little place we, had a meal.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll meet you there. Give me a bit. Shouldn't take long.
Okay. So Sage, as you hang up, you know that it's just a little bit before Prunella wakes up. And you start your usual routine before everybody gets going. Are you going to do your usual routine? Are you going to go to Central Park?
She's going to get the stuff out for the smoothie and leave a note basically saying, might have a lead. Will be in Central Park. We'll call if things go bad. And leave it for Prue. And head out the door.
Okay. You head out the door. We'll switch over to Prunella. You always wake up a little bit before the rest of your roommates, except for Sage. You're just a little bit more humane than the rest of them. And of course, Von Willebrand, your fat Sphinx cat, has decided that your face is an excellent place to sleep and is wrapped around it.
I don't know why. It's not like I'm warm.
You try and take him off?
I guess just more like a roll him towards the head of the bed. Just
Give me a strength plus animal kin.
what's the other option? Roll strength and what? Or just
Animal kin?
I think that's 3 and 3. No, 3.
Oh, and did you pass your rouses?
Yes.
Okay.
I am not hungrier. 3 and 2. One success.
You can get him off, but it's not without him trying to sort of claw you in the process. Nothing that's serious, just irritating. Nothing that rises up to a level of a wound. It's just a little bit painful as you pull him off. and you begin to go about your day. What do you do when you wake up before everyone else?
Uh, Prue probably every single day, night, when she wakes up, goes and looks in the mirror, puts on her makeup, and then she may not always go ahead and get dressed for the day immediately. She might come out in her terry cloth leopard print bathrobe.
Of course you do.
It has lots of pockets.
Of course it does.
And that would be one of these days. So she's quick, and then goes into the kitchen and checks to make sure that Willie's fed so that he never eats her toe again.
Yeah, there's food out for Willie, and you see the note from Sage.
Central Park, New York. She Prue's like raging and looking at Feather's door. Like, I don't wanna have to. So she's just gonna stick that in her pocket.
Okay. And so Amelia, you have you enjoy a nice cup of coffee with Ronaldo. He has calmed down.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm sorry for making so much noise.
It's okay. I know you're working on a lot of stuff in here, and I'll admit I don't understand like half of it, but it's all very interesting. Like,
Ooh.
I've never seen anything like this.
Well, this is the way science should be.
If this is the way science should be, well, things might be a little bit more interesting, to say the least.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How long have you been working on this?
Oh, long time. It used to work, but etheric transfer. We use this to transfer energy across different states so that I can use it for other purposes. I'm trying to make a device I used to have in my shop, but I can't quite get it right.
Oh, what kind of device?
It restores people to their natural state. At least while
Natural
they're
state.
yeah. Well, at least while they're near it.
Natural state as in like health-wise? Or
Your friends upstairs, they could breathe and eat and, be people without any of the problems that they currently have.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
worked when they met me.
And it doesn't work now.
Yeah.
Is it because of what happened?
Yeah.
Oh. So might take a little bit more time for it to get working, but and I don't know if he's noticed this, but now that like it restores people to their natural state, Amelia is like a little bit more pointed in her questioning, like, so how exactly does it work?
Oh, it redirects the energies that are not natural to their form out into a sort of etheric holding field and pulls upon the memory of what they were.
So I'm just going to try to put two and two together here. It's almost like you're teleporting somebody using
No.
old data.
No, that's correspondence.
Okay, correspondence. So that's
Yeah.
different. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's magic.
Well, I figured as much, but I'd like to learn about these things. I like to learn about a lot of things, and this one, I mean, that not just Kindred would be, happy to see something like this, or unhappy. I don't know how they would all exactly react to that.
Well, the universe would destroy me. So, yeah. Best if it's only used around other people on our side of the street, so to speak.
Oh, the ones that know about.
Yeah.
I
Otherwise,
see.
the universe might just sort of erase me from existence.
And I don't want that.
Well, neither do I.
I mean, you're the best neighbor that I've had since, at least direct next door neighbor that I've had in 50 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That you remember.
Right. That I remember.
Anyways. I think I heard your friend leave.
I think I heard my friend leave too. Wait. Did I hear my friend leave?
Give me your wits and awareness.
All right. And do I add heightened senses to this thing?
Yes, you do. You add your a dot for aspects.
Oh goodness, I have aspects now. All right, 6. I don't have any specialties. Let's go. I got 4 successes.
She also wasn't really like stealthing. She was just kind of like going out.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
but I didn't think you were stomping either. Like, yeah.
Okay. Those are a little bit on the lighter side of things. Somebody who's used to walking. Okay, I think I know who it is. I've got to get going, Ronaldo. It was lovely talking to you about this, and I hope that machine you're working on gets fixed soon.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna head on out.
All right. Are you going to try and catch Sage?
Based on what I remember from the last time, I still remember like the mind things going on. So I'm just like, I'm gonna roll a dice,
Okay.
and depending on the result, will determine how I approach this.
Sure.
Okay, evens. Sage, where are you going?
To the city?
Why are you going to the city?
Sorry, I'm watching Mouse right now. I might have a lead. Also, might have to keep up appearances. Apparently, I missed a date with Bryce today.
Oh, I see. And I'm guessing you didn't know about this beforehand.
No. And now he thinks I'm upset with him. And apparently, we set this up a few days ago.
Which you can't remember, right?
No.
Do you want somebody to come with you?
I think that might be a little odd since
I'm not
the
talking
other-
about right next to you. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about 1 to 2 minutes in the past.
you are technically not needed as bait. So if you want, I left a note with Prue letting her know that I'm going to be in Central Park.
Well, they can get to us then. I'll take the bus. I'll get into Central Park that way.
All right, I was planning on driving, so I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
All right. So our two ghouls have decided to go off and investigate what's going on in Central Park. So, Prunella, do you want to try your hand at making the smoothie?
She would take the things out, wash the kale. She would do all of that. And then she would just leave it all next to the blender. Feather's a grown-ass Kindred, and she make her own damn smoothie.
Okay.
Comments on my last attempt. Not interested in more comments.
All right. Let's switch over to Ollie. Ollie, you are beginning to wake up. Give me a rouse and blush, if you will.
Yeah, I failed both of them.
Oh,
Are
that's
very
that's
hungry.
good.
That's what we
That's
need.
good. That's a good place to start.
I'm so happy.
I assume I'm going to immediately be compelled to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be sure to include those hunger dice.
Oh, I absolutely am.
Make that art. Make that art.
3 successes. No crits, no craziness on the blood die or anything. So.
Okay. You don't make anything that blows you away, but it's not awful. Yeah, it does a decent job.
Not super in love with it, but I can be okay with it.
Yeah. And as you work on that, we're going to switch over to Feather. Hello, Feather.
I'm not hungry
You're not hungry?
at all. I passed both.
Give it time.
Give it time, though. Yeah, give it time.
All right.
I should have said I'm not hungry yet.
Yeah. As you begin to wake, you begin to hear just music in the background.
Mm.
I don't know why.
I don't question it anymore. I just kind of live with it.
Yeah.
It's a Truman Show situation, except I know I'm the one in here.
Feather, give me a wits and awareness.
Is hearing involved or no?
Yeah, hearing will be enough.
Okay. Four successes.
Okay. You are used to the sound of having sage around. There's a thing where even normal people, if you're around them long enough, you get used to the sounds they make when they move around, the rhythm of their footsteps, and so on. And you're very used to identifying things via sound, too. So you're well aware that Sage isn't there.
I'm gonna quietly open my door
Mm-hmm.
and use unseen passage. I don't want my roommates to know that I'm sneaking around listening to them.
Okay, go ahead and rouse for it.
Now I'm hungry.
Of course you are.
Where are my cards? There. Sorry, this is a new sweater and it's still breaking it in. Unseen passage. Do my wits and stealth?
Yes.
Or do I do wits and obfuscate since Ollie has sense the unseen?
Yeah, go ahead and do wits and obfuscate then.
Okay. Four successes.
Okay. Ollie, go ahead and give me a wits and awareness and add your. Actually, do you have heightened senses as well? You're muted.
Oh yeah, I have heightened senses and sense the unseen.
So go ahead and add your aspects.
Okay, so 6 successes.
So you hear Sage trying to be stealthy outside the
Feather.
door.
Feather, right? Feather.
Sorry.
Right?
Feather.
I hear it, but I just continue with my art. Is my guess,
Okay.
or I maybe I come out and just sort of just look at Feather. I see Feather like creeping around like that, like
Yeah.
I just
She's
sort of
practically just saying creep, 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 creep.
Creep, 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 creep.
I sort of like look at her. I wonder where Feather is.
Fooled them.
And yeah, kind of. Then I would probably go into the kitchen and I guess seeing all the stuff laid out, just start making the smoothie to the best of my
Oh
ability.
boy.
All right, give me an intelligence plus craft.
Oh, that's terrible. Why?
Oh my god, I just realized I have more points in both those things than I did the first time. I would have done better.
Yep.
Maybe.
True, I could bestial fail. That's always an option.
Why are you saying these things? I have 1 success and 1 skull on the blood die, so you can
Do you want to spend a willpower to maybe
to
try
reroll 1 die?
Oh yeah.
I mean, no, I don't. Whatever happens, happens. If I,
It explodes and hits the ceiling.
we'll see.
Okay.
You're wasting kale.
You know what? You get hungrier.
Smells good.
You're so frustrated that you cannot like process it. Your blood begins to
Ooh.
rise as the beast expend power, and you find yourself getting hungrier.
Oh, well, that's for hunger immediately after waking up. Awesome.
Yeah.
Did I actually make a smoothie or?
You made
You
something.
Made something smoothie-ish. Like there are bits of kale sort of floating around in the slurry.
Feather, your smoothie is ready. I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back. And he would just make his way to the door and time to hunt, I guess, because otherwise things would get real bad.
Hey, Prunella, give me a wits and insight.
Wits and insight?
Yep. Didn't hear that. Can't hear you at all.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okie dokie. 4 successes, and they were all 8s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can tell Ollie is hungry. He's got the look of somebody who will be needing to feed right now. And he seems to be making his way toward the door.
Okay. So Prue is going to follow Ollie to the door.
Sure.
Where you going?
Snacks. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food.
Snacks.
Snacks, yeah.
Do you know where? Did you hear if Feather was awake yet?
I made her a smoothie. She's over there. Hey, you whisper that. She's over there.
She'll look in the direction he's pointing.
You don't have sense the unseen, do you? Yeah, you got nothing.
No. But she knows that she can do that. Because of when she went
Sort of, yeah,
around with the people down. So she's aware that she can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Feather, would you like to accompany Ollie as he goes to get snacks? Or would you like to...
You just hear creep going past your ear.
drink whatever that swamp stuff in that blender is?
She's just creeping by.
Okay.
Creep.
Do I hear creep if she gets close?
Yeah.
Gonna go by past you in the doorway. I feel like she would hear.
Actually, with that, go ahead and give me a wits and awareness.
Again?
Yeah.
It's gotta be a 4.
Lose the dice. 1, 2. 1, 2. Is that a 6 or 9? 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay. 8. That is not a 6. That is a 6. 3 8s and okay, 4. God, I cannot.
4? Okay. Yeah, you can tell Feather is walking past you.
It's the downside to Brunella's dice in certain light. You cannot read them.
The problem here is that creep does sort of mess up the effect of unseen passage. So
I'm still doing it.
So she just poops in front of the doorway.
Yeah, pretty much. And going creep.
Okay, great. Can we maybe take you for snackies to New York City?
Can we get snacks and then go to New York?
Can we?
Why are we going to New York? We should.
I thought we weren't allowed to leave.
I mean, we're not. So why? What's in New York that is important enough to leave?
That's apparently where Sage just went to.
Oh, okay.
I
Grab the car keys.
She left a note, and she's gonna pull out the note and hand it to Feather.
Yeah, let's swing by, pick up Amelia, and head over. I guess. Do you know why?
I don't know why, but what would if we fixed all the things in the head? What if she's going to see Bryce? The stupid heart.
Yeah, her stupid heart.
You fix the head, and her heart's like, "Go get brainwashed again. It'll be fun. It's for love."
I'm taking your keys, Ollie.
Ollie, you get a phone call.
Hello.
Hello, Oliver. It's Maurice.
Maurice. Hi.
Hi. Your presence has been required at the new baronial residence. I need you to come immediately. You and your coterie.
The new baronial? Is there a new baron or a new house?
There is a new baron, and you and your coterie will present yourselves.
The fuck we will.
So sorry. Who's the new baron?
Who do you fucking think?
Me.
Oh!
Well, congratulations. Did you dispatch the last one, or?
He has abandoned his post. We need a baron. I am stepping into the role. I'm old enough, powerful enough, and you are required.
Is there gonna be food there?
Trust me, Oliver, it will be in your favor. There will be food provided.
All right. We will head over, I suppose. We're kind of in the middle of something, but I'll be there. We will be there as soon as we can.
Excellent. I have good things for you, Oliver.
Excellent news. Thank you. All right. Anything else you need, Baron?
No, by all means.
I'll see you in a bit. hang up the phone. So Maurice has declared himself Baron, I guess?
No.
He has demanded our presence immediately.
Oh, you can go. I ain't going.
Feather is going to take Ollie's phone because Sage is in charge of Feather's phone, and she's gonna try to if she is given the phone, she wants to call Sage.
Okay. As you're dialing, there's a sense of something that starts to mess with you a little bit. Like you feel like something.
Is it a premonition?
Yeah.
I'm letting it ride.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys see her. You see her go like glossy eyed.
Go ahead and give me a wits and aspect roll.
Ooh, that's a good roll. Wait, is that a good roll for me? Yes, that is a good roll for me. Wits and aspects. I'm gonna burn a willpower. Just because I don't want a messy crit just yet. Or not messy crit, I don't want a bestial fail just yet. Okay. That will be 4 successes. I'm just rolling 4s today.
Okay. You have a moment as you're beginning to mess with the phone, and you picture for a second there Ollie there at the court by himself, and he's smiling. He looks happy. And it's a pretty picture. Like it's a nice picture. It's almost like, but it's done in crayon. And then as you sort of view the rest of the picture, you see Prunella in the picture. And you get the impression this part of the picture is later. And she's on her knees with her hands tied behind her back.
Did the premonition end?
Yeah.
She blinks, puts the phone down. She's still like dialed Sage, but she's just like got him just letting the phone go down, and is forgetting that she already hit dial.
So Sage, Ollie's calling you.
Ollie, what's up?
So
I imagine she's like driving right now.
Yeah. So basically, just hear Feather. Feather's forgotten she's dialed. She's just like,
Ollie, Prunella, I saw you guys. You were with Maurice and Prunella was tied was on her knees with her arms tied behind her back.
I never liked that guy.
But Ollie looked happy about it. Are you into that stuff?
It's not my kink. No, I'm
No?
Prunella, you're lovely. Don't get me wrong. You're absolutely lovely.
Ollie,
Not
did
my
you
thing.
dial me?
Oh
or
shit.
something?
Sage, hang on. Oh, hang on.
I'm gonna give it to Prunella. I'm gonna give it to Prunella.
Wait, let's go. We gotta get Amelia from downstairs. There's stuff.
Amelia's not gonna be downstairs.
God damn it!
I'm gonna call Amelia too. Patch her into the call.
You get a call from Ollie.
Hello.
On the bus. All right, and she's just gonna give the phone to Prunella because Prunella's the responsible one.
Maurice is in charge now.
He claims to be in charge. We should probably talk to Francis if we can get a hold of him, to be honest.
And someone's gonna tie up Prunella. And her and Ollie were the only ones in the picture.
All right.
Look, we're not going. I'm not going. And I don't think you should go. And if you're worried about threats to our existence, what else is no, for fuck's sake?
If
Well,
he's declaring himself as Baron, y'all should probably go.
Yeah,
But
the Baron who has been replaced is who told us to stay. We should go to New York for right now.
Y'all
need to
should
go.
not go to New York.
You shouldn't have gone in the first place.
Apparently, I missed something, and that's gonna be suspicious if I don't show.
Or
And I'm keeping an eye on her.
she already knows that we've taken something from you, and she wipes you again.
I don't know where I am in the picture. I
That's
wasn't
not going
in
to
it.
happen.
I wasn't
not
in
going.
the picture.
Now, Ollie, if you feel like you want to pay homage to Fruity
No,
Pants,
he's
I
an
don't.
asshole. To be honest, I mean, he's got decent taste, but
He loves your art, and I'm sure he could probably make you famous, blah, blah, blah.
I don't.
I made him
Do
famous.
you think he loves my art,
You
really?
did, Feather. You did. You made him bigger than Banksy.
I made him bigger than Banksy.
Oh.
But I don't know where I'm at in the photo.
Let's not.
I don't know what
let's
to
not,
do.
How about this? How about we call Francis?
Remember, we can't call him.
Why can't we call him again?
He's been unreachable.
Fuck.
Call Hawk. Hawk will probably pass the message along. Shit.
Prunella will text Hawk on her own phone while we're having this conversation and just be like, Maurice, question mark, Baron, question mark, the fuck? Lots of question marks.
Okay.
that last one with an exclamation point at the end of it.
Actually, it was exclamation, question mark, exclamation, question mark, exclamation,
Sure
question.
it was.
Exclamation mark, eggplant emoji.
Honestly, for right now, I think you should accommodate Maurice. He's older. He can easily,
What? Yeah.
for all we know.
As much as you don't want to do it, this is a part of politics. You got to show up. If
No,
you
because
don't,
that bitch is.
if you don't show up, Prunella, you're going to have more frustrated eyes on you, and that's not something that we can have.
I'll just
Not right now.
New York.
After a few minutes, you get a message back from Hawk that says, "Per Francis, go find out what's happening."
Weird premonition from Feather. I'm apparently tied up. No, she'll write, I'm apparently prisoner.
Another moment or two. Per Francis, I'll fix it.
Oh, I'll just go and be bait. I'm not doing it. You guys can go. I will not go. You
We're
know how to make that
already bait Prunella for another thing.
We're bait for everything. We're bait for.
I'm
Yeah, no,
telling
just
you.
like I said, we're already always in trouble.
Prunella,
Our
are
lives
you a coward?
Always.
Oh.
What?
Prunella, are you a coward?
Yes. Hello. I ran from Bellagio to where am I? Where am I?
In a lovely loft in a nice neighborhood ish with the
Across from
You
flesh
ran
tun-
away.
flesh
It's
tunnel
collapsed.
adjacent.
and
You
dark
ran away.
forces.
It's a
You
blown
ran
out
away
speaker.
from somebody that tried to control you.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on. Let me check something here. Okay, it's back.
Okay.
I've been
Twitch is having issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch was giving me a thing. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird. It says it's only been streaming for 17 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
been going in and out.
But you ran away from somebody with probably a ridiculous amount of reach who is still alive. That is not the act of a coward. That is the act of somebody who has the guts to actually do something about it. You have also lived right next to somebody who has a self-proclaimed flesh tunnel, presumably made with a bunch of other people, and yet you still live next to it. You are not a coward.
I didn't really have a choice then either. But
Do you
I
think
do
I had a
right
choice?
now. And you know what
Are
a
you
brave
sure?
person with a choice does? Make one. I am not making that picture in her head come true. Goodbye. Now, if you guys would like to come back from New York where you should not be and go and jump into that picture, be my guest.
Speaking of them, could I force a premonition to see how their thing might go?
You want to force a premonition?
Yeah.
While you're driving.
I'm not driving. We're still in the apartment.
I'm the one that's driving.
She's driving. I'm standing in the doorway, just being like, "Where are we going?"
We're supposed to be walking, talking, and getting somebody who will not stop a snack.
We're not
We're
talking
gonna
about
get-
barons or walking outside the apartment.
We're walking down the stairs. How about that?
Hey,
We're being
avid
slow going down the
learners.
stairs.
That's fair.
I would
About
like to
whenever-
I would like to force a premonition, though.
Get roused. Give me a rouse.
I'm hungry again.
Oh, good. Good.
No, I'm at 3. It's okay. I want to eat someone anyway.
Let's go eat the baron. That's something a good
It's-
plan. We'll go eat the
Ooh,
baron.
if we take
An
a
offset.
very hungry Feather and a very hungry Ollie to meet the new Baron, what happens to the new Baron?
7
I will go
successes.
now.
Yes,
The
7
word,
successes.
the word of today is Diablo.
7 successes with a
You're
regular
making
crit.
my video a lie.
Okay.
Diablo 3 is number 1.
So, Feather,
I'm gonna eat someone at some point.
you
That's my
think
goal
on
for
it,
this game.
and you start forcing your mind towards that place that you sometimes go when the visions come.
Mm-hmm.
And you, for a second there, just for a second, can see a willow tree. But once the willow tree sort of flashes away, you see Sage and Amelia. And they're confronting Bryce. And he pulls a gun. And then the vision stops.
He's gonna pull a gun on you.
What?
Wear something to guard your chest.
All right, I'll pick up some ballistics, I guess, on the way.
Yeah, there should be a pawn shop. Like, you could probably pick that stuff up at a pawn shop. Easy.
I mean,
Or
it's New
don't
York.
get
There's a
shot.
lot of armory and foreign force shops.
If you can bring him back alive, I can try to fix his brain.
Uh,
I thought we were gonna call Ronaldo's friend for that.
That too.
I second the friend motion there. Okay, so good to know.
He's packing heat.
I'm
He
packing.
always has a gun on him. Do you?
He's packing heat that he's gonna direct at you though. So you should know that he is gonna pull a gun on you at some point.
Well, that's good to know. I'll keep
I
my hands on mine.
appreciate that.
If you know he's gonna go, like, pull a gun, you're burned already. Just don't go.
No, bring him in. We need him.
He is expecting me, Ollie.
I can do stuff. I can do stuff if I eat again.
Well, then why don't you all go eat, and I'll be back by the time y'all all done.
I can find out where Eileen is, and then we can deal with her. And you know what?
Why is
maybe-
Eileen I mean, she's a problem, but, like, we have so many problems in front of us. Is she really the most? I mean, maybe. I don't know.
You
Prunella,
really
do you want to kill Eileen?
so much.
Then let them go get Bryce. I can eat someone to try to figure out where she is.
Oh, I'm
And then you
sure.
can kill her.
I'm sure that she is not far from Maurice. I am sure she helped put him where he is. Might have even put the idea in his head. I am sure he is a lovely flower of a figurehead for her. I'm not going.
We have a new Baron and an old Baron telling us to go to the same place. Are we moving? We can move.
The old Baron did not tell us to go.
Francis is basically his mouthpiece.
And I don't really like him that much either.
I don't like him either, but it's not the point. The point is we have everyone telling us to go to a place, and I'm not going to leave you not going there. Like, it's not.
What,
gonna
I can't
happen.
just go hang out with Ronaldo?
Prunella,
Yeah,
you get a text message.
We're going to this place.
I swear to God, this is not the time.
It's from Alice.
Oh, great. Tied up. Don't know why gave phone.
The message says, "I'm in trouble.
Oh.
Go to the brew hall."
New plan. We're going to the Bruja. Does anybody know where they are? Is anybody familiar with where we find them?
I am.
I think so. But why?
All right, I have a plan.
It seems
I have a
random.
plan.
What's up, Amelia?
I have a plan. So you three are gonna go get something to eat. You're gonna go and try to save Alice, and if you have time, you might, Prunella, you
I
can go
didn't
and
say
get dropped
shit.
off.
You don't know.
We don't know anything about Alice.
Oh, we don't know any of that. Okay, never
No.
mind. Sorry.
It was a
I
text
just
message.
heard we go to the Bruja.
Yeah,
And
that's all
that's
you
what I
heard.
heard.
We're going to the Bruja. I didn't
That's
tell
exactly.
why. Nobody's
That's
there.
exactly it. It was just like, okay, you're gonna go to the Bruja. You're gonna deal with all of that, and then if you have time after the little shindig
What?
that y'all have, then you can go and do whatever. Maybe go see the new phony, man in charge. Meanwhile, I'm keeping an eye on Sage because otherwise, I know she would have done this herself, and
No,
I
she'd
don't.
have gotten rewiped. She's not very bright, Sage.
Excuse me. I'm still here.
You're lucky
No,
that
I know.
heard
I
her.
was making you, sir. You could hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you, and I am pretty bright. I got my master's.
Aim for the leg, Amelia.
I'm not very bright. I realize this. Can someone explain to me why we're going to the Bruja?
I don't know.
Oh, I was told that we need to go there. Someone needs help.
Who needs help?
Alice.
No offense, Prue, but
Okay, we can go to the
your
Bruja.
family, you probably shouldn't go to the Bruja.
I'm pretty sure that I already earned a good leeway with them, even if some of those people died because of that.
It wasn't because of me. It was because of Eddie.
All
But
right,
it wasn't
so
Eddie's not Eddie. Okay, go.
I'm
Apparently, go
about
to
to
New
go in
York.
the tunnel, and she just hangs up. She doesn't even care if it sounds like she's going through a tunnel or not.
Ollie,
Bye,
I'm not-
Amelia. Do
I'm
not
not
get yourself killed, please.
I'm not going to get myself killed. I'll be back before you know it.
Try to make sure Sage doesn't get killed either.
I'll do my best.
Amelia, it's okay if you graze an artery.
Thank you so much for that permission there,
And,
Feather.
and I don't care if Bryce gets killed or not, honestly, at this point. But I obviously Sage cares, but I just make sure that Sage comes back, okay? That's all I ask.
If you graze the artery, he'll get really weak really fast.
I'll make sure there is minimal risk to life.
And in Ollie's current hungry state, I never said that. I never said that. You can just
get
be
you a
safe.
snack.
Be safe. Be
Just
safe.
tell her I said it. I don't care.
There we go.
Well, take his
Amelia.
phone, hang it up. Give me my keys, Feather. I'm driving.
Fine.
You're all hopped up on premonitions.
I'm hopped up on hungry
Yeah.
and music. This is a really good beat.
So how are you going to how are you going to hunt?
I imagine I am going to we'll take the van, and I will find somebody who looks easily intimidated and tasty as soon as possible in a dark alley, or I don't even care. I'm just gonna find anybody to eat because I'm very hungry.
All right.
I'm not gonna be super picky about it, honestly.
Are the two of you going to be helping?
Yeah, I'll help him.
Help. Feather's gonna finish the job. Is what she's gonna do. It's fine.
Yeah. And,
No. I'm just gonna distract him while Ollie gets in front of him
and
or gets
Prunella,
behind him.
Are you going to assist?
I'll look out.
Okay. You're going to be the lookout while he mugs somebody for blood.
Pretty much, yeah.
So are you planning on going for the full 4 hunger off of a single guy?
No, I probably should try and not murder somebody tonight.
You know that was an option. It's an option.
To not murder somebody? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm aware it's
You
an
can
option.
try not to kill them. Did you know?
Well, you're at 4
Better
hunger.
than it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm going to try, but yeah, I would probably try to slake 2 hunger off this person.
Okay, well, go ahead and give me a roll to see on your hunting check.
All right, let's see how it goes. Okay. Can I burn a willpower?
You can.
All right.
Do it.
You
Much
can't
better.
You can't re-roll hunger dice, but that's it.
Yeah, no, I realize that. 2 successes instead of 0 and a skull on my hunger die.
You did
Right.
get an extra die because Feather was helping you.
Oh, I will roll 1 more then. Let's see. Oh, well, that goes from 2 successes to 5 successes now.
Excellent.
Hi.
Thank you,
I'm just in
Greta.
front of him, just like, hi.
Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
spend. I want you to roll
Oh, boy.
your remaining willpower
Uh-huh.
plus a third of your humanity.
Yep. I knew that was coming. 3 successes.
3 successes.
Yay.
Is that enough?
Good. You managed to not kill this person.
All right.
I'm gonna stay hungry.
Oh no.
Oh, that's.
I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna smile at my victim and wish him a merry whatever. New Year, Happy New Year, and leave again quickly.
Okay. All right. So, Feather, you don't want to hunt?
Fine, I'll hunt. But if I'm hunting, I want to find someone who's either sad or lazy.
The same Sage left before you got up.
Oh,
He probably counts as sad right now.
oh yeah.
Damn
Can I get a resonance check on that actually?
Yes. Roll a d10, please.
8.
8. I believe that is.
I mean, it's Jersey. There's someone sad around here.
Sanguine?
Ooh,
So that's not aspects then. Yeah, no.
it's
No.
plus
Okay.
presence.
Yeah. Present. I'm good.
I don't think you want me to eat you.
A person was happy, passionate, or horny.
So you're looking for somebody who's.
On my knees in front of Maurice, eaten by Feather. I'm gonna say, eaten by Feather.
Put your cheek, right? I mean,
Pick
How do
which
I wanna
glorious way you want to die.
Yeah.
Diablerie?
I would not give Maurice
Humiliation.
or Eileen the satisfaction. I would gladly let Feather drain me dry.
All right, Feather,
bet
you're
you
looking
would.
for a particular resonance here. Go ahead and give me a Wits plus Insight. You're looking for somebody who fits the mood you're looking for.
That's an 5 successes with a unresolvable, like unfixable secret.
Cool. So you find someone.
I'll kill him. I don't. If there's, I don't know.
Yeah. You find someone while your friends are there, mind you, so they can try and intervene.
Okay. I'm not stopping, guys.
But
does Feather say that?
No.
she finds somebody.
Okay.
Further down the alley, actually, she finds somebody who looks like they're sort of destitute and sad, and she just grabs hold of them and begins to drink, and you can tell she's not going to stop.
I went for the jugular instead of the shoulder.
Oh, God. Ollie will quickly get over there and try and remove her, but that does not sound like a good idea if she's bitten into the jugular. So he's not that smart. So he's going to try to remove her. Flick.
Prunella, are you going to assist in this?
Feather,
Just
stop.
smacks me on
Feather,
the nose.
stop.
What, do I look like I want to lose a finger? Like,
Okay.
My
So,
teeth are
Ollie,
in the
give me a strength plus athletics.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Feather, give me a strength plus athletics.
Okay, sure.
Oh, how many dots? It's a lot of dots.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't have. This is a question before I roll. Have I slaked any of the hunger yet?
Yes.
How much?
2.
2? Okay.
Everybody's so feral tonight. What's going on?
2 successes.
Okay, well, I had a
It's-
shitty roll, but I still got 3 successes, so...
It's a bestial failure then.
Oh, God.
It's the
Right.
New Year's energy to answer your question, Jeremiah. We're just very feral coming into the new year.
Okay, I'm not even going to have
Happy
you...
New Year.
You gain a stain, Feather.
Oh, okay.
For the off the bestial failure.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Okay,
and-
Feather has become very not okay.
Okay.
So
She was never
yes.
okay. She was never okay.
I intended to kill this man, so that's my stain.
Okay. Does anybody
I will
do anything about the
at
guy?
least try to lick his wound closed, depending on how bad it is.
She has to do the licking.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
I'll lick it.
Okay.
She's
You're
gonna
like a
bite him again.
sociopath.
All right. So this person you just grabbed and they are traumatized.
I'll see you in your dreams tonight.
That's
Was
Nah.
that Auspex?
that's not creepy or nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
They won't remember.
Phlegmatic is Auspex.
Yes, I will be learning. I think it's called Share the Senses. I don't know. Oh, hang on.
Share the senses is the one where if they
The
fed
fourth
from
thought.
you can
Spirit's Touch. It's Spirit's Touch is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to.
okay, spirit's touch. All right.
Share the Senses is a fun one, just saying. But Spirit's Touch is what we need right now.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Spirit's Touch. All right.
Okay. And at that, I think we're going to take a brief break. Let people get some water, take a bathroom break, do the
Water.
things. Yes, I said water. I've been around you people too much.
I'm rubbing off on you.
You are.
You know, I
You
was
know-
having to fight bleeding into your accent. Earlier, I started talking like you instead of like Prue.
You know, that could
But-
go both ways.
On that note, I think we're just going to call it the intermission. We'll be back in a few
Thing,
minutes,
right.
folks.
Talking about the
I was talking
pizza
about-
thing.
have returned. Hello, everybody. We have just managed to feed our more hungry members of the Kindred. We're going to switch over to the ghouls for a moment.
Probably smart.
Sage, you managed to make your way to Central Park. And Amelia, you arrived not long after. Are you going to meet with her there, or are you going to follow at a distance?
I'm going to follow at a distance.
Okay. Sage, as you go walking through the park, last time you were here, you had heard about an explosion. People tried to grab you. It was a whole thing. And you find Bryce sitting at a nice little table where the two of you had a lunch once, just sort of hanging out, looking around, looking a bit not nervous, but apprehensive.
All right. She'll walk over and she'll give him like a kiss on the cheek if he'll let her.
Yeah, he will. He'll actually rise up and give you a proper kiss.
Okay.
And he's, hey, did I just mess up my schedule? Is that it? I may have done that.
No, it might be something on my end. It's been, you know how crazy my group is?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just gotten crazier. Got a call on the way here. Apparently Maurice is stepping up as Baron. Leader. She wouldn't say Baron out in public.
Okay. Well, he's like, Maurice.
Yeah. Heather got a feeling that Prue was gonna basically be prisoner to him.
Okay.
And Ollie was gonna be enjoying the fact that Maurice is in charge.
All right. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Did you bring the explosives?
No, I kind of, again, forgot, like, that we were even meeting today. I just kind of rushed out the door thinking I upset you, forgetting.
Oh, no, I'm not. I just... Why did you have explosives? You see him, like he's trying to think real hard, and then sort of a pained look comes across his face.
Don't worry about it too much. Why don't we talk about what we had planned for today?
Yeah, we were going to go, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to the office of the Ventru Bellagio and blow up his office.
At this late at night?
No, you were supposed to meet me earlier in the day. Why is this... What's wrong? And he's like rubbing his head. What is
Maybe with everything going on, you've just been stressed, and she'll like try to take his arm. Why don't we head back? You rest up. We'll try again tomorrow.
What? Yeah. Yeah, this was your... She said that...
She?
Who?
You said she. I was just questioning. Let's get you home. And she's gonna like try and pull on his, like, interlock her fingers with him and like.
Get up.
Can you hear me now?
You're sounding a bit hollow.
That's so.
Yeah.
Weird. How about now?
You're a little bit better. A little bit.
Better? Worse?
Oh,
Better.
that's perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. It's the headphones today.
Okay.
I'll do the TikToker thing.
Okay.
You said her. Why don't we just get you home? And she's gonna like try and like hold his hand and like start walking.
She said, I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do what?
And you see him reaching behind his back.
At which point, Amelia is going to start approaching with her hand in her purse.
He's like, I don't. You see him struggling. Like his head, he's just like he's got a headache. His head just kind of tilts. His eyes squint. Veins are bulging on his head. And as he's doing that, his hand comes out from behind his back and he has a gun.
All right. I'm going to disarm him.
Okay. Give me a strength plus brawl.
Do I get my new specialty?
Yes, you get your new special.
Yay!
Is your new specialty disarming?
Disarming blows. I spent over 70 XP today because I've been hoarding it. So.
Well done.
Oh, and we crit. So that is 2, 4, 5. That is 7 successes with the crit.
You beat his 6. Whew. You managed to pull the gun away from him.
And at that point, Amelia is going to rush up and grab his gun and pocket it.
And he's like, I can't. And he starts to back away from you.
She is going to not let go of him. And she is going to go. Oh, she doesn't want to do this, but she is going to try and compel him. And she is going to go.
Okay.
Basically, I'm trying to think of one word. Follow. And she's going to try and compel him to follow her.
All right. He stops. And just as you start to back away when you say that, he follows you.
Okay. We'll get to the car. Do you have any other weapons on you today, Bryce?
Yes.
Can I have them?
If I
Or
grab
can
them,
Amelia have them?
if I grab for them,
Where are they?
ankle holster,
She'll go and take the ankle holster one.
3 knives in my inside pocket.
Grabbing the 3 knives, putting them in her inside pocket.
And he goes for his watch and just pops it off and drops it.
And a watch.
As you
Always
pick up
get
the
to look at
watch, you see that where the band is, you pull it and there's a thin wire.
This is some James Bond level of shit here.
Do you realize who his grandfather is?
Let's talk about that in the car.
That's fair.
Okay.
Bryce, you're gonna be in the back seat, sweetheart.
don't put me someplace where my hands will be free.
All right, I'll tie you up. I thought this was gonna be date 4. Jokes. Trying to
Okay,
make
well, if
light
you-
of this.
Well, if you need any assistance, I can help out.
Is he wearing a belt?
Yeah, he's wearing a belt.
All right. Once I get to the car, she's literally gonna take off the belt and bind his wrists behind his back with it. My goal is to make you blush right now, sir, and I think I'm succeeding.
Apparently, this is the kink episode.
What the heck? What's going on? All right.
Oh, nothing. Oh,
Circle.
nothing. There are.
It's a
there are
circle.
there are 2 girls here that are, just telling you what to do.
Yeah. You might like it a little. It's fine.
Get in the backseat and shut up.
Listen, we have established long ago that Sage is the dominant one in this relationship.
That is true. You have.
But Bryce has all the toys.
Yeah. So we're going to fade away from our friends tying up the big strapping young man in the back seat.
I put him in my trunk.
Oops.
Should have put him in the trunk. I still stand by that. You should have put him in the trunk.
But and we're going to go to our kindred friends, who are now well fed. You were going to go to the brew hall. Both Feather and Ollie have had dealings with the local brew hall in the past. What sort of person amongst the brew hall are you looking for? A political leader or kind of
Claire.
a bruiser? Claire?
Claire.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like a jump straight to the top type of situation.
So you go to the address that you know Claire has given in the past. And you find, actually, as you pull up, a bunch of people standing outside with a similar dress code.
It's a rant.
Yeah, like they're either denim or leather jackets, lots of patches. This is definitely, you don't have to be a Brujah to recognize a Brujah gathering when you see one.
Awful lot of dead cows here.
And
Lot of dead other things too, it seems.
as the three of you come up, you have these bunch of very angry looking people turn and look at you.
Hi.
Guten Tag.
Any of you know Alice?
One of them actually turns, and it's Claire, a little sort of old lady looking woman, walks up. I know Alice.
She's in trouble.
She sent me a message, said she's in trouble and to come here. Well, come to you all.
All right, and I know who you are.
Thanks.
No, I actually kind of like your style. You're more pithy than most of the Brujah.
Thanks.
No, that's a compliment.
I don't do well with compliments. I will take a withering glance.
I'll give you one of those later. You can ask your friend Ollie here how my withering glances go.
We don't need a repeat of that. It's completely. I'm just here because it's the only option, I think, at this point.
So,
have you heard about?
Do you know what's going on?
I've heard about Maurice, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. So he and the little Ventru chippy.
Oh no! Really? What?
decided they were going to declare him Baron. He is looking for people to fill the role of sweepers, and he is rallying his clan behind him.
Yeah, he called me, tried to get me to partake in his coup, I guess. I don't know.
She looks you up and down. Can you fight?
I can fight.
Okay.
Oh, he'll destroy your doors.
Yes, I'm very good at fighting doors, apparently.
Well, he's
I'm never gonna live that down, am I? I'm never gonna live that down. It's like
I
two
said,
doors.
He's looking for sweepers, and we don't back his play, so I can see why he called you.
Fair enough. So, who are you backing?
Alice. Politics
Yeah.
are great, Alice.
Yeah, he's got her because she's Toreador and wants to have all the Toreador backing him. I suspect he's got something on her.
What about the old man?
Wyatt?
Yeah.
He doesn't usually take sides.
Do any of the broken glass even know which sides they are on at any moment?
Well,
We're on both because we keep seeing our reflection.
right now it looks like the folks who still back gold, which includes us, and she gestures to the rest of the brouhaha, and a couple of others, and the Free Ventru and the Toreador backing Maurice. Right now, he wants, I think, you lot.
He does.
Everybody.
I saw it.
Didn't ask so much as demanded. I don't like that so much.
I saw it in a vision.
All right.
If we went over there, Ollie was gonna be super happy and Prunella was gonna be tied up. I wasn't in the picture though.
Yeah, I don't see them letting you get close enough to make eye contact.
Problem. So here's the thing. You lot are awfully influential right now.
Oh, did you drink someone drunk?
Funny. No. Think about it. You had a Zamitzi come for you. And as far as anyone can tell, the Zamitzi's not around anymore.
He'll be back. Don't worry about it.
Eventually. Not
You've
for a
had
made
while.
it.
hunters coming for you, and you're still here. You're
died.
perceived of as being golden coterie.
Okay.
I thought we were.
It's
Hang
pirate.
on. I'm trying to remember what exactly it was that you guys said. I thought we were the shitstorm or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
no one wants a shitstorm coming for them, apparently.
So, if your friend Maurice were to convince you to show backing him, this would stop being a conflict because he would have swung the more influential one way or the other.
Well, I'm not going. I hope everybody is there.
If you're not going, I'm not going.
I tried messing with Maurice's head one time and I couldn't do it.
Do you want a third option?
Yes, I'm listening.
Go, but go with me. We tell him to back down and that you're with us. Suddenly the people who are a little on the fence start to swing the other way.
What about gold?
Hopefully, well, he's been on the run since the Banu showed up for him, but he's got to show up and deal with this. Till he does, we need to keep Maurice from securing his power base any more than he already has.
I could get behind that.
What happens when gold comes back?
Well, hopefully he'll remove Maurice's head.
Wouldn't
There's
that be a picture?
and if Maurice decides it's time for a fight,
Well,
Eh.
he's feeling confident right now because little Ventru Chippy has been helping him out. But he's not a fighter.
well, I guess, yeah, let's do it. And Ollie would look over at Feather and Prunella. Are we ready to do this?
Just curious, have you had any of your fucking ghouls
What about
acting
him?
weird lately? Last 6 weeks or so.
Had a couple of them disappear.
That was
Interesting.
Eileen.
It
She's
was.
teaching some of our ghouls. We
She's been
fixed them.
turning them into sleeper agents.
Yeah. All across our territory.
Well, let's go ruin their day.
Let's go ruin their day.
Where are the Malkavians?
Scattered, like they usually are. They don't usually take a hand in the politics. Kind of hard to maintain a political stand when you get pulled in different directions. There are only a couple of them
She
in
make
town.
a nice figurehead. Look at her. She's so cute. Terrifying.
She is cute. Very cute.
I don't like Maurice, so I like you though. So okay.
All right. We're gonna go. You want to come with? You can ride on
follow
the
you.
back. And she'll point at her Harley Davidson. You can ride on the back.
We've got our car though.
I'll take the
Go
van.
on, Ollie. Go ahead. I can see it. You wanna?
I mean, I'd be happy to ride in the back if y'all want to take the van. Do any of your friends need rides? 'Cause the van is pretty roomy.
No, we got our bikes.
Okay. And he's gonna toss the
Very
keys.
nice bikes. I
Toss.
enjoy your fun use of dead animal skins.
Ollie's just gonna toss the keys over to Prunella. You good driving?
I'll
Unless
be
Feather
fine.
wants to drive.
No. I don't want her to get another commercial and crash us. So
I appreciate that. Van.
The music's
appreciates
still
that.
going.
it's playing now.
And Ollie will absolutely go over to the bike and get on the back with this little old woman who is riding a Harley.
It's like a lo-fi beat.
Okay. So, all of you head towards the address that was sent to Ollie in the first place. It's a fairly nice sort of palatial mansion, like the Gilded Age era mansion that is towards the outskirts of town. And there is a party going on.
Could I have texted the address to Sage or Amelia via Prunella's phone on the way there?
Sure. No reason why you couldn't have done that.
Just so there's a trail of where we've been and where we're going.
So, you pull up, and as you pull up with this huge crowd of Bruja with you, there are sort of ghoul guards at the gate, and they are looking around at the lot of you. And you can tell there's a moment where they're like, well, I'm supposed to tell this guy no. And he's looking around at all the guys on the bikes and the leather jackets, and opens the gate, lets you in. Gets on the
Solid
radio.
life choice. Solid life choice.
How many are we rolling up with? With just like
You
all
got you got 7 Bruja with you.
pirate girls. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
And as you get pull up to the parking lot, there are people out ready to greet you. There are some Toreadors, some of which you've met. One of his is Maurice's child, Miranda, the fledgling that you met at your showing. Another one is Keith.
Fucking Keith.
He's about on the same level as Ollie on brains, maybe. There's also a guy who's... You see Alice there. She looks uncomfortable. And for a strange thing, she's wearing a collar. Nothing's attached to it, but you've never seen her wear a collar with the ring before.
Ollie's gonna go up to Alice. Alice, good to see you. Why don't you come with us?
Hi, Ollie. She'll look at Maurice. I can't really do that.
Not yet. Not yet.
And she'll look at Prunella. And like with a sort of almost pleading look for a second. And then kind of covers it up for a second and goes back to her trying to look like she has it together when she's...
Can I roll some insight?
Yeah. What's an insight?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You don't even like spend a willpower or something and get at least something? No, it's fine. You don't get anything. You're like, that's a confusing look, but you're not really a people person.
You want
If
to
she tried to look more like a dog, maybe I'd have picked up on it.
Yeah, no.
Do you want to go outside?
Do you need to go outside? You want a belly rub?
So as you come up, Ollie, Maurice comes over. Oh, I'm glad you decided to take me up on this, Oliver. I have a position for you in the court, and I'm willing to grant you domain so that you and your friends can have your own area that you can decide what happens in. It'll be lovely for you.
Sounded so Camarilla.
Right?
I think we have our own domain in all practical purposes. Besides, I'm not convinced this isn't just temporary.
It's ill-advised to oppose me on this.
Not opposing you. I'd like to hear why you think that gold's not going to come back and start a war.
He's already getting us involved in a war with the Ventru of the Camarilla. He's got a long-standing feud with that Bellagio. And when he says it, he kind of casts a glance at Prunella. And he's just reigniting it and has paid the price. There are Banu coming after him now. We need new leadership.
Ollie's going to activate Daunt.
Okay.
I don't know that we do. This war, I don't know that it's gold. In fact, I think it might be your backer who's really causing all of this. That's what I've heard, at least.
Can I use
But
my
I've
voice of Hardestad?
Can you use what?
Can I use my voice of Hardestad?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god!
In that instant, she's gonna say loud and clear and with full attitude, so where is that blonde bitch that apparently shares blood with me, causing problems and fucking with our ghouls on top of other things?
Shit.
Okay.
Feather is
see.
getting PTSD of her mother right now.
So, you're using voice of Harderstad. What was others hearing? Whether you pay
Everybody
attention?
hears what
Yeah,
I
everybody hears you. So, like all of the milling about in the party, even the brouhaha who were like sort of talking about what approach they're going to take, everybody stops and looks at you when you say this. And you see Eileen come walking out of the house. She was just inside. And she's, oh, hello, Prunella. It's lovely to see you, dear.
Carried here by the melodious tone of my voice, were you, Auntie?
You're such a credit to your line. It's a shame, really.
That you got caught?
No, that I wasn't able to teach you better. But I still have time.
I didn't seek any of your advice. We are not supporting Maurice. And you will not be successfully blowing things up and destroying things in the name of gold and my father.
What an interesting imagination you have. Where's your little pet?
She's not a pet.
I didn't think you really cared about my cat, but his name is Willebrand, ma'am.
Oh, that pet.
No, dear. You know what pet I'm talking about? It'd be a shame if she fell into bad company.
Be a shame if your sleeper agent fell into some good company.
And Maurice steps forward and says, No, let's act with some decorum, shall we?
Shut up! You take your fancy suit and you sit over there. Maybe you want to go kumbaya with the bruja?
Give me
I'm scared.
a charisma plus intimidation, and I will give you 2 extra die because of the situation.
Hey,
Ollie,
said we were golden boys. That lady over there.
She's got Ollie daunting next to her
Yeah.
and Feather just crouching, being a feral little
No,
gremlin.
I gave her 2 extra
Like,
die.
I know, that's the 2 extra dice
I
right
would
there.
have whipped out Hardestad unless she had said what she said to Prunella.
Yeah.
That's all that this was spurred off of. Is they're like, that lady over there said that we're hot shit. So if I'm gonna whip my dick out, I guess it's right now.
It's just on the table.
Give me the charisma plus intimidation.
So
Locker
I'm getting
room.
2 plus my charisma and intimidation.
Yeah.
We're in the locker room.
Why did
Prunella
I
just took her
never
towel
put
off,
my-
and everyone's just like, damn.
Intimidation.
I feel like that's going in quotes or something.
Can I use persuasion?
I'll allow it.
I was like, I didn't put me in intimidation. I don't know
You
why.
should have. You're terrifying.
I know.
Are you for real?
It's cool. I got a lot of XP. I will just drop a ton.
Okay.
Okay. Plus.
She's not yelling. That's just how they talk in New York.
I can't help it. I'm a Hardestad. Oh, please don't be the bad kind of good. Or do, actually, honestly.
Yes!
I would
yes,
love
this
to
is a
barrel
great
weapons
trend.
right up Eileen's ass. Just,
Fucking messy crit on her ass.
yeah, that would be great. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, we got a crit. That's
Willpower damage.
1, 2.
This is to Maurice, though, right?
Or I don't know. Is this
Yeah.
Maurice, Eileen,
That-
both?
This
No,
is
this
more
is
of a
good.
Maurice.
Okay, wait, I
Oh,
have to
this is good.
clarify something.
What?
I only have 1 hunger,
Uh-huh.
so it's one hunger dice.
Uh-huh.
If that dice is one of the 10s.
It's a
Uh-huh.
messy crit.
Yeah, it's a
That's a messy crit.
Well, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Every time she goes toe to toe against somebody in this way, she messy crits every single time, and it's only
That's
this would be
good.
number 3. Third
Okay.
time, messy crit.
So, what's your total?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
7. Okay, and that's
with the crit.
with the crit. So 4 from the crit and 3 other successes.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So, you see him sort of flinch back away from you. I'm sorry. And you could see for you scored a hit. You saw him fold a little when you yelled at him. And as he's standing there, you see in the background, behind him, a figure drop from the top of the building. And you see that figure is gold.
What, did he just Iron Man in here? Just
Superhero
pose.
He more like
Point
Scar.
pose.
He more like Black Widow. Just like dropped
We're gonna
down.
find out what he's doing.
I feel it's
back
more
to
of
the
a
ground.
Batman vibe right now.
I'm getting a Deadpool vibe, honestly, but we'll see.
And then Shurikens. And then the Ninja Turtles.
And I'll spin the willpower.
Make it extra saucy.
Plot
Yep.
twist. Gold's friends with the Ninja Turtles. That's why they've been hanging right now.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. And his strength is. So what you see as he sort of drops down behind Maurice, who was backing away from you, is this figure, the stocky guy, just drops down behind him with essentially a short sword in his hand and sweeps it across his neck. And you see Maurice's head just drop.
I want to do him.
That is art.
So, like I said, and looking at Maurice's sort of flopping head, what happens when gold comes back?
And Maurice fades into dust. Just his suit is there. And Gold just like never did learn his own place. All right. Hi.
Welcome
I
back.
see it's good to have the court back in session. Nice to see everybody. Hi, Prunella.
Hi, and Prunella is like going down and swooping up the suit and shaking the dust off of it. And she just places the pants and the jacket over her. It'll make it a great puss. And
You can see off to the side the young fledgling that was the child of Maurice is like stricken. Like her you can see just the beginning of blood leaking from her eyes as she begins to cry.
oh no.
Feather is going to go up, like saunter up, go look this girl directly in the eye, and I'm gonna use the forgetful mind on her.
I was gonna like, please don't lick her.
Okay. You're going to make her forget that her sire's dead. Cool.
No, just that she's
No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No,
I need to roll first.
Oh my god.
She's not
not
cloud memory.
a scholar
She's rewriting memories.
Yep.
Now it's Ollie.
Okay. I passed my rouse.
It's gotta be a Toreador. So it's
Manipulation and dominate, and I'm rationalizing
forcibly
this one.
giving you a child, Ollie.
No. That's not what I'm doing. Manipulation and dominate.
Whoops, she's ruining my plan to get a child.
I'm gonna burn a willpower. All right. 6 successes with not a messy crit, with a regular crit.
Okay, I'm going to spend a willpower on her behalf. You got 7 successes with a crit.
Fuck.
So you get up close, you just can't feel it connecting. And Gold just looks at you for a second, gives a sort of slight shake of his head.
She just like slumps her shoulders and goes over to Ollie.
I was gonna make her think that she was gonna side with Gold. And that Eileen was the bad guy.
Eileen is the bad guy.
Eileen
I
is the
know,
bad guy.
but I was gonna make her believe it.
And Gold actually is like, all right, Ollie,
Yes.
you're the
Fair.
only one in the Toreador that didn't go with Maurice for whatever reason.
I'm not as stupid as people think. I mean, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but
Hey,
That's
it
wrong.
Maurice.
doesn't have anything to do with loyalty.
Mr. Gold, that's wrong. Alice is not here by choice. Look at her. She's wearing a freaking collar.
And it does not go with her outfit.
not even a little bit.
She looks extremely uncomfortable.
Alice
think
actually
she needs
reaches
to go
up and starts
outside.
taking off the collar.
And Alice was not a willing participant in any of this.
All right.
And that poor girl over there is too young to probably know better.
Yeah. So the two, you and Alice, get to decide which of you two gets to raise the kid.
Ollie's gonna look at Alice. How do you?
Just like, I don't know.
We got enough issues.
We could do it together.
Y'all could move into the apartment building. Apparently nobody else but us and one other guy lives there.
You know what, Baron? I'll do it. I will teach this child to the best of my ability.
That's a
Amelia
grown ass
is
woman.
gonna
She's
be
not a child.
So happy to hear this news.
It's a grown ass woman.
He was complimentary to my art. She has good taste. I think she will do well.
All right. Tell you what,
Meaning.
Ollie, I agree. It'd be good for you to have some responsibility, but I do want Alice to help. She's a little more
Seasoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
So the two of you are responsible for making sure she knows the rules, doesn't fuck up. Okay?
Oh yeah, we're the safest family she could join.
You just help defend my control of this barony.
Don't let it go to your head. I don't know what you heard. I know what you heard. You should just leave it alone.
Hey, Gold.
Yeah. What's up,
Re-
kid?
remember how I told you that Eileen was making Bryce do stuff? Well, she made Sage do stuff.
And she's just gonna stare at Eileen.
And I don't think you like, if I'm not mistaken, you don't like it when people mess with your friends and their brains, right? Because you got really mad when I did it.
You threatened to rip her head off, I believe.
That was a quote, I believe.
True. I did.
And that lady over there, Miss Claire. Hi, Claire.
Claire's nice.
She said that there have been some ghouls missing on their side of things as well. I wonder if there are some ghoul issues across our lovely barony of yours.
Actually,
And she's gonna reach into Ollie's pocket and dial Sage or Sage.
You need to use your own phone.
What's up, young
Sage
speaker?
has it.
I would have left Feather's phone if I was going out, but
I don't know that. I always assume that you have my phone.
She has my phone.
Okay.
Feather's gonna put it on speaker.
Sage, did you find Bryce?
yeah, he's currently tied up in my trunk.
He's
Wait.
what?
Hang on.
Oh,
hang
it's
on.
gold. You got me on speaker?
Yeah, you want to explain the situation to him?
Yeah. After you guys unscrambled my mind, I'm sorry, babe. I know this is gonna hurt for a little bit, and she's just hoping that the speaker doesn't pick up like any noise Bryce is making. Apparently, I didn't remember him and I had a lovely rendezvous at Central Park to meet up and go up and blow up Bellagio's place.
Sounds like someone's been putting things in his head that aren't supposed to be there, Mr. Gold.
I was gonna go bring him to our friend to see if he can also unscramble Bryce, like he unscrambled me. But it's great to see you out and about, Gold. Don't
I'll
worry,
see you at
I'm
home.
taking good care
look.
of him.
Look, can we FaceTime? You want to see Maurice's head on the floor?
It's gone. It's dust now.
Oh, that's
Hey,
right.
Feather.
I'll show you his suit.
Yeah.
Feather, go ahead and give me a wits plus aspects.
Oh shit. Okay.
Dang it, I missed
my
you beheading
aspects just
Maurice.
went. My aspects just went up too, so it's 8 dice now.
Prunella like dead eyes on Eileen.
Eileen has a smirk.
Okay.
What a car bomb.
7 successes with a crit. Unfortunately, not messy.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
You, for a second there, you pause. And Eileen's breathing.
I'm gonna tackle her. I'm gonna leap at her.
Okay.
I'm dropping the phone and I'm leaping at her.
All right.
I'm gonna grab my phone with rapid reflexes.
Fair enough. You catch your phone. Give me a strength plus brawl.
Okay. I'm going to blood surge this.
I'm gonna also, after catching my phone, be heading in the same direction, seeing Feather charging Eileen without knowing. I assume Ollie does not notice that she is breathing.
I passed.
Okay.
Just look over at Sage. You think they're gonna be okay?
3
You go.
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. So you let me roll hers. She's not got a great one, right? So you beat her by 1, so you tackle her.
And I'm like putting my hands like on her throat, not to to choke her, just to feel for pulse.
Yeah, there's a pulse.
She's alive.
Not for long.
Mr. Gold, she's alive.
I think they dropped the phone on us, Amelia.
It's in my pocket, so you can hear this. I'm right there.
Ollie, you didn't hang up.
Yeah, I know. Just hang on for a minute.
And you got her, and she's like, get off of me.
No.
And she looks you in the eye.
Close my eyes.
Cool. And so go ahead and give me the. Oh, what is the roll to avoid? On dominate.
Oh, which
Depends on what they're
dominate?
using.
Yeah, what's she using? I got my cards right here.
Mesmerism.
I believe for me it's intelligence and resolve, or composure and intelligence. I don't have.
Mesmerize is intelligence and resolve to
No,
resist.
I was the eye. There's a roll to avoid. View.
I see.
Yeah.
I would, if I had to guess, wits and awareness. Maybe I don't know. Wits
Yeah, it's wits and awareness. It's wits and awareness.
Like if it's just avoiding eye contact, I would guess it's wits and awareness.
Yeah.
And it's against her resolve and intimidation. So.
Mm-hmm.
6 with a crit. Man.
How is she alive and using dominate? This is weird. I don't like this at all.
I don't like it either.
So 9 with the crit.
Shit.
I'm so confused.
So
She got
you
me.
You do not avoid her view, and go ahead and give me a intelligence plus resolve.
Fucking Bahari shit. I think she did the ritual. We thought it was Sage. No, she found someone else. No.
Composure. Wait, intelligence and resolve?
Yep.
Okay, that's not the worst pool for me. But that was a really bad dice roll. I'm going to spend a willpower.
Sure.
4 successes.
She got 6
Fuck.
with a crit.
Ah, shit.
So, and that's her.
Maybe I
roll
am gonna
badly,
eat someone
actually.
tonight.
So, question: the feather sort of like get off of her? Does Ollie recognize
We
what
don't
just
know yet.
happened? Oh,
And she says, "Get off of me and go jump in the nearest body of water."
All right, I'm just gonna get up and start walking towards the. Does this place have a pool?
It does have a pool,
I'm gonna go around the building and jump in the pool.
so you're going to go deal with that. And she
Did-
stands back up.
before she stands up, I have a question.
Sure.
Does Ollie view this as an act of aggression towards Feather?
I don't know. Does he?
If he understands what just happened, I would say yes.
He's seen Dominate before. He knows what it is.
I've done it to you.
He would activate, as she's on the ground, activate Potent or Prowess, and probably just punch her in the face.
Okay. Give me a drinks plus brawl.
Pass my rouse on that. Can I blood surge too?
You can.
Pass my. Okay, so pass both. Still have Hunger Die in here. Strength and brawl, you said?
Yep.
4. And I can add my 2 dice for the prowess, or 1 dice for prowess activation.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. And then 2 more for the blood surge. Let's see. Make sure. Right number of hunger die. That's a lot of dice. I'm gonna punch her really hard, or I'm gonna fail this roll. One of the two. We'll see what happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with a crit. Not messy.
Okay. You completely disconnect her head from her body. And blood flies everywhere. This was immortal.
It's not her!
Look at this. Well, that's new.
It's not her. It's a fuck. She used possession on someone.
What
Ollie has
you,
best-
Ollie?
Well, let's look at his hand.
What did you do?
I think I just popped Eileen's head. But I don't think it was Eileen. I don't know what the hell just
Does
happened.
this dead mortal still look like Eileen now that they're dead?
Yeah, sort of. Like, the lower half of their face is gone because his fist just went through it.
Yeah.
But the hair stays the same color, more or less, now with lots of
what
blood.
the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. I'm staring at the bar. Or she's
So
just
wait,
being like,
wait,
this
wait.
doesn't make sense.
You're telling me you just punched Eileen in the face and she didn't ash?
No?
She had a pulse and was
Naked.
apparently alive.
Sage, give me an occult roll.
Kindred?
Anyone else has a decent level of occult can give me a roll as well.
Just a
Oh my god.
Yeah. Occult and intelligence.
An intelligence kindred specialty?
Kindred specialty would apply.
All right, I've got that.
Okay. That is 1, 2, 3. That is 4 successes. No crits.
Okay.
3 successes, no crits.
Okay. You are aware. Those of you who got 3 successes or better, you're aware that there is, in fact, a power that allows you to possess mortals. That it's powerful. You're not entirely sure how she would have gotten it, but it exists.
See,
Because
that's
it's
not what's going through my
aspects.
head.
Choose possession. Choose possession on a mortal.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it makes
shit.
them look like them?
No.
No,
That's some
that's
Samitsi
the
shit
thing.
right there. That's
Yeah.
some Samitsi shit right
That-
there.
But Zimitzi with flesh crafting can make her look any way they want.
Mm-hmm.
Some Samitsi shit right there. They teamed up.
Ollie's still just sort of looking at his fist, like covered in.
Blue dead
bits.
body that I'm not very happy
Ollie,
about in any way.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
put
What's
me
up?
on with gold now.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Yeah. What's up, Sage?
The second eldest is the only one?
No. There are other Zimitzi in the world. You know that, right?
I am aware, but in your city.
local.
New York.
There's some in New York.
Do they have beef with you two? Do they have connections with Eileen?
I mean, different barons don't get along. Some work for barons over on the other side of New York. So, yeah, it's possible.
Shit.
She's been in the movement for decades. She's got a lot of contacts. You think that's what happened here? Zimitzi?
It sounds like it if she's controlling people's minds. The fact that she got enough of a rise out of Ollie to punch her.
Yeah, what? Why do all of this?
I don't really understand either. No offense. Your patch here is great and all, but she's kind of going ridiculously out of her way to get power here. I don't know what you got hidden in your little patch here, but might be time to move it.
We'll figure it out. Thank you.
Sage, is she still in there? And he would obviously Sage can't see him, but he's going to be pointing at the shattered face of the body that looks like Eileen. Is she still in there?
I don't know, I'm not there with you. I'm driving Bryce back to the apartment so we can try and get him all fixed.
Okay. Oh, so I thought you knew about these. I'm sorry.
Also, let Feather know, thanks to the tip, I was able to disarm him.
I'm coming back all dripping wet.
I'll let her know
Jumped
when
in the
she
pool.
gets dried off. And
Why is Feather wet? I don't want to know.
Irene made her jump in the pool. I don't
Oh,
know.
that- All
Hey,
right.
I'm trying to remember. Did we ever get a red string on gold?
We
don't
did.
even know if that
Did
is.
it happen when we got the?
Oh wait, yes, I did. I did.
We did.
Remember
He
when
was
he
one of
came?
the first people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You did.
Also, yeah. By the way, check his ankle. Make sure this is our gold. We haven't been checking the ankles as of late.
He pulls up the pants leg. Yes, it's in.
Excellent.
But we're going to pause here and leave our heroes for a moment.
Oh no.
We're going to move a little further into the night. Later in the night. One of the Toreador that had been standing next to Maurice, a man that you would later learn was named Reagan. Reagan shows up in a darkened apartment, and there's a figure in the apartment, in the shadows, who's practicing swings with what looks like a baseball, just outside of the light. Reagan's like, all right, yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on out there. It was pretty peaceful for a while there, but there's some sort of political conflict going on. And they've got some new people that seem to be a little more influential. A bunch of misfits. I don't know what their deal is, but they managed to turn one coup. Who knows what they're going to do next? And the man in the dark stops swinging and says, that is a bit of a curveball. And steps out of the dark as Kadir Al-Smai, Sheriff of New York, steps closer to Reagan. These players need a bit of scouting, I think. Any sign of the ghoul we were looking for? Not a bit. But they will turn up. They better. The Tremere are entirely too interested in them. And we're going to call that...
No, not Kadir! Not Kadir! Anyone but Kadir!
All of you have a lovely evening. Thank you for showing up and enjoying our first show of the year.
It's fun.
We love doing this, and we love that people show up and enjoy it with us. But we're going to do the usual introductions. I'm going to start with Sage and work our way around.
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Sage, Feather's Ghoul. I go by DragonOfTheDarkRose on all socials. And I'm currently glaring at McCoy for torturing me with New York Court because I torture him with New York Court in another game.
Feather?
Hi. I'm Crafty Mirage. I play Feather, the Malkavian, who's going to be having very conflicted feelings because the player loves Kadir so much. Fuck! Damn it!
Prunella?
Hi. I'm Prunella. I'm loud. That's my only job. I am RageMouxe on all the things, with or without an E, with an X. And I am so excited for a whole nother year of hating McCoy.
I love him.
It is like, I'm going to give you a chance to kill Eileen, JK.
I was so
killed-
excited for a second.
You got the visual.
Maurice. Who gives a shit about Maurice?
You got the visual of her dying. I mean,
Nice, I guess. I'm going to make a purse out of that suit.
No, she did some Bahari shit. It's fine. It's fine.
Von Willebrand's going to have the nicest, swankiest fucking cat bed.
All right,
Yeah.
Ollie.
Yeah, I'm Wex, a Dark Path. Play Ollie. Still kind of shocked that I punched someone's head off. I guess I don't know. I love this show. I love all the players, and McCoy, you're fantastic. I love doing this. So look forward to our next session.
And Amelia.
This is a great
Hello.
birthday present.
My name's Andi, and I play Amelia Morgan, Ollie's ghoul, who is trying to keep her shit together through all of this. I go by Andy Crimson, Andy.Crimson on most socials, and yeah, I just have lots of fun playing with these little misfits.
And I am Jeremiah McCoy, the storyteller here, basics of the game. And I am always happy to have another session with these
Yeah.
wonderful, chaotic gremlins of people.
This is a great birthday present.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yes. And on that, I think we're going to say good night and see you in a couple of weeks. Maybe.
Yes, bye.